The Roadway Information System, otherwise known as RIS, is an application that shows all road conditions within the state of South Carolina. When you open RIS for the first time, it may ask to track your physical location. If you do not want this message each time, click the down arrow next to Options for this site. Then select Always Allow. After doing this, it should zoom to your location. During an event, RIS will be used to identify conditions such as construction, lane reductions, and routes that may be closed. These are color-coded according to the severity of the condition. RIS automatically updates every 10 minutes to allow for the most up-to-date road conditions. Typically, the color coding will show red for all lanes blocked. This is a good example of that condition. You will notice this one has a start date that coincides with the flood, and the opening date remains undetermined. Yellow will involve temporary lane closures or one lane closed on multiple lane roadways. This example has some daytime closures, but it looks like traffic should still be able to get through. Green conditions typically do not involve blocked lanes. This example shows just that with no lanes blocked. When a motorist contacts the call center, you will have the ability to enter their location into this search box. It will take an address, a city, or road name. It is pretty intuitive, just like a search box you would find when using Google Maps. I just received a call from a motorist who is starting on Elberry Road. I will begin typing this into my search box. Now, as you can see, there is a red condition on this road, so I will need to talk with that person to better determine their starting point. Upon further examination, they have told me they are at the junction of Bernice Court and Elberry. That should place them at approximately this point. I will confirm that with them to eliminate any confusion. They want to leave South Carolina on I-95 heading to Georgia. That looks to be a pretty easy route. They will just need to head to South Carolina 38, then over to I-95 South. I do see a condition on I-95, so I will just take a quick look. However, since I do not see any red, it should not be a closure. And as you can see, there is a lane closed. I would make it a point to mention that to the motorist, as conditions can change very quickly. We all must do our best to make the public aware how quickly these conditions can change and that they need to proceed with extreme caution. Traditionally, travel is not recommended during an emergency event. However, in this case, it has been determined that the main threat has passed and it is safe for the public to begin traveling. That concludes the short RIS demonstration. Thank you for watching.